kid that shot the elk in the chest, and everyone's seen it, and it's like, oh, no way, you know, and I guess chasing that feeling.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that 15 seconds of my head is somewhere else. I'm locked in. It's just super special to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Right on. Keep going.
My name's Clayton Coyle. I am from Kansas, grew up here. I've lived pretty much in the same county my whole life, and now I'm in this beautiful home that I bought last year and just living the dream. Really what got me into hunting is my dad. I'm telling you, buddy. Dude. Bow hunted pretty much my whole life. And then as I grew up, I was super interested in it. I would go out with him. I would watch all the old school DVDs growing up. I wasn't watching much cartoons. It was always plugging DVDs in to watch, you know, Realtree Monster Bucks or Realtree Road Trips, you know, all those old school shows really interested me and made me want to grab a bow and go hunting. So my dad made a deal with me when I was 7 that if I could pull back a 30-pound compound bow, that he would pay for me to go and get my hunter's safety. And if I passed my hunter's safety, then he would take me deer hunting. From there on, the fire started, and I've been absolutely addicted to it ever since.
He came in at about 7:30 and walked straight to us, and I smacked him at 15 yards, and he couldn't handle it. He only went about 100 yards and died, dead through it. This is my second biggest buck I've ever killed. Well, this is the big 10-pointer I've been hunting all season. I still can't believe it. It's not even like real. It's almost like a dream still. You got his sheds from last year. They're giant too. But somehow he still put on like 20 more inches. Just a giant deer. Can't be any happier. Oh, that's so awesome!
Every sunrise feels like gold. Another story to be told.
Honestly, once I started filming him take animals and be able to watch his raw emotions and reactions, it's the best high I've ever had from an adrenaline, proud moment. I'm just grateful that he still wants to hunt with me, you know? So it's given me purpose in life as it relates to hunting big game. And we love to hunt, like I said, we love to hunt the elk, and the whitetails are here, it's local, but we love to travel and hunt for other things as well. So it's nice to have a lifetime hunting partner. I've had a lot of hunting partners, but I've never had anybody that's like there every day, you know? And so it's continued to fuel our passion.
Yeah.
What does big game hunting mean to you? What does the pursuit mean?
You know, you could dive as deep as you want into that question, but the best answer I would say is it's pretty much part of my life at this point. Like, I eat, sleep, and breathe hunting these animals with a bow. It gives me a purpose in life. You know, the accomplishment feeling of doing all the work, you know, all the stands, all the blinds, all the research, all the scouting, you know, putting this huge plan together to get that one opportunity at a special animal is unbelievable. When one of these guys steps out, you know, it's there's no way to describe it. There really isn't. It's insane. So chasing that high is one of the things that drives me to do it.
Oh my God, buddy. Dude, he just went down. I got a fucking giant, dude.
I'm so thankful, dude.
You gotta be able to learn. I think every deer's different, so you kind of have to pay attention to their attitudes. You gotta pay attention to their body language. Stuff like that will tell you a lot about how a deer is. They're just like us, man. Every single deer is different, I think. You have all these guys that want to act like they know how a big mature buck is. You hear it all the time, like, oh, big mature bucks do this. I totally disagree with that. I think that a big mature buck is just like a big mature human. We all do different things. We're all into different things. We like to eat different things. So really trying to analyze a deer's behavior will tell you a lot. And it'll really help you learn the keys to killing him.
This all used to be crops and CRP. You could drive around in the summer, just see giants in velvet.
Now it's all houses.
Now it's all houses, but I'm sure they still get up here. There's gonna be a rub here somewhere. It's crazy that all these new developments that do this around here, they plant. I mean, they spend a ton of money planting all these trees, and then they don't do anything, and then the deer come in and just ransack them. Oh, there's a giant right there. Big deer. Running right here at us. Right there.
Dude.
I'd say the rut's on, bro. Look at that rub is running by.
I met him just pretty much, I went over and I was starting the company back up. It was my father's company before he passed, and my mom told me, hey, go talk to Jim, because my dad worked with Jim quite a bit. Went over to give Jim a quote for some painting, and Clayton needed some too, so I went over and chatted it up with him and gave him a quote, and we ended up talking hunting and fishing and just shooting the shit for, the remainder of like 3 hours. And ever since then, we just kind of grew closer and just became really good buddies. Yeah, no, I would say the way that he kills big deer is just, it's his entire life. Like, there's not a better way to put it, The amount of time, money, and effort that he puts into it is just honestly incredible. And I had no idea up until I became friends with him, how much work somebody can put into whitetail hunting. But yeah, at the same time, like learning that, going out every weekend, changing batteries and cameras, freshening up spots. It's just it's almost like another full-time job when you're trying to hunt as many properties and like permission pieces as he has access to,
Yes! You see it?
Oh yeah.
Yes, dude! Oh my God, I can't wait to see this deer right now. Look at these bases. Oh my God. Is this freaking real?
There's all sorts of people that you want to meet and get to know, and I can start it off with that, like, hey, I'm the kid that shot the elk in the chest, and everyone's seen it, and it's like, oh, no way.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really thankful that hunting has brought me where I am today. I have some amazing relationships with people from it, and it's incredibly important to me, and I'm just so happy that when I was 7 years old, my dad said, let's get you a bow and start hunting. From that moment, my life has been pretty amazing.
beside him.